Tonight on Auckland Times, we will be covering the recent court case involving terrorist Amon VS. We will now talk to Hone Danger, our representative on the scene. Hone, what do you have for us?
Hello, this is Hone Danger from the Auckland Times, and standing to my left is Borat Sagdiedov, the lawyer of defence of Amon VS, who is on trial for a death penalty, the country's first today. Borat, I just got a couple of questions for you, if that's okay.
Yeah, go ahead, Hone.
What charges is Amon facing today officially?
Oh man, he has 14 charges of attempted murder of Alio.
Yeah.
He has possession of a gun charge. There's a terroristic threat charge. He has grand theft auto times 3 other and a few other sorts of minor charges.
Okay, no worries. Do you have a plea yet? What he's going to plea?
He will be pleading guilty to some charges, but he will also be fighting certain charges also.
Okay, no worries. And your prediction of this goes how? Do you see him getting sentenced to death? What do you see this going?
No, I'm confident that my client will not be facing death penalty at the end of this court case. I also see that my wallet will get a little bit fatter, if you know what I mean.
All right. That's what we like to hear, Borat. Last but not least, Theo King. He has been the center of attention of a lot of people in the city, and all for the wrong reasons. I know you've dealt with him a couple of times before. Would you like to give us your thoughts on Officer Theo and how he conducts his business?
Theo King is a very respected police officer in the city, and so he should be. I have no bad words against Theo King at this stage.
Okay. Cheers, Borat. Good luck on your case tonight. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks for that, Hone. Did you know the price of oil in the city is at an all-time high of $14 a litre? Those Russians are crazy. On a side note, we're getting word right now that Amon has arrived at court. Hone, are you with us?
Amon, what's going on in there,
That's
Amon?
my fucking ass, bro!
Hone Danger, Auckland Times. Amon, what's going on in there?
Bro, fuck, stop touching my dick, bro!
Okay, it seems that Amon is claiming that Theo is touching him inappropriately.
Why is he smelling my armpits, bro? It's fucking
Okay, now
weird,
he's saying
G.
he's smelling his armpits. Can we please ask him a few questions before he gets in that courtroom?
Copy, bro. Thinker, let the news reporter talk, G. He's just trying to do his job, G.
Officer, do you believe that this man is guilty?
Excuse me, sir.
Come on, what motivated you to do what they're saying you did?
Hashtag
No
fuck
comment! No comment!
Wow, looks like there are some pretty high stakes for this case. We're just getting word that this is not the first time Among Us has been involved with criminal activity. It says here that he has robbed multiple dairies in the city, holding the owners at gunpoint. We're getting word that there have been shots fired at the court. Hone? As you have just seen, it looks like suspect Among Us has tried to make an escape attempt but has failed and has been shot multiple times by police. Sorry, I know that was a very disturbing thing to watch. Let's talk to Hone and see if he has any words for what just happened.
Hone Danger from the Auckland Times. Amon has now tried to escape the courtroom. He has been shot multiple times by police officers. His current state is unknown. We don't know if he's dead or alive, but he didn't look too healthy on the ground. We understand that he is currently on the operating table. More soon.
Thanks for that, Hone. Like Hone said, we are currently waiting on updates on Amon's condition. We're all praying that he'll pull through Amon. Let's talk to Hone and the medical chief at Mount Zona about the situation.
Danger Auckland Times, and next to me is Wayne King, the chief of EMS here in Auckland. Wayne, do you have any updates on Amon's current condition?
Negative. I haven't been the one in charge looking after him.
Okay,
He's
so
not
you...
my patient.
Alright, so you have no idea with what's going on. Do you know if he's regained consciousness, if anything along the lines?
Yeah, sorry, mate. I don't know nothing. I sort of was out doing my job, bro, patrolling, and then I come back, and all of a sudden we're on level 4 lockdown.
Looks like we can't get any info for you now, folks. As you can see, the medical director Wayne King is quite incompetent and is not looking to be giving any information on Amon's status. What a surprise. While we are waiting on updates, let me take a minute to talk to you about our sponsor, Bossman Security. Bossman Security is a private security contracting agency. They provide top-of-the-line protection for just a small sum of money. We all know that NZPD can be slack with their response times. With Bossman, you won't even have to pick up the phone and call. They will already have apprehended the suspects before you even think of calling. If you would like to hire them, send an email to waramutukara.
Danger, Auckland Times. Do you know what's happened to you? Do you remember anything?
I don't actually remember anything at all, bro. The doctors told me that I apparently died in hospital, was pronounced dead, was put into a coma, and my voice box even had surgery on it.
Okay, do you remember why you were being taken back into this courtroom?
All I know is that there was writing on my hand saying threatened on phone to leave court case or dead.
They may get caught in the crossfire.
We're now getting reports of gunshots at court.
Haunted Danger, Auckland Times. The courtroom is now being under attack. It is being under constant gunfire. Oh, get down, get down, get down!
As you can hear, there have been multiple automatic weapons that have been discharged at the scene. I wonder if the NZPD has apprehended the shooter yet.
Free among us! Free among us! Free among us! We have a man who is apprehended who has attempted to putting multiple lives at risk. He is terrorist. He is now on the floor detained.
Terrorist. You're a fucking terrorist.
Now on the floor detained. Haunted Danger, Auckland Times. The masked man who has entered the courtroom in an attempt to free Among Us has now been apprehended by police. He has brought a firearm in, risking multiple lives, and he simply doesn't sound nor look right in the head. Unsure of what's to come.
Free
Updates coming soon.
Free Among Us.
It looks like the shooter has been apprehended and the situation is under control. The shooter looks and sounds like a very deranged and disturbed man. Well done to the NZPD for apprehending the sick son of a bitch. Talking about sick people, I would like to now talk to you about our sponsor, EMS. The EMS team is a very strong, hard-working and passionate team of people. The EMS team is actually looking for someone like you to join the team. If you would like to apply, submit your application online.
Breaking news, Among Us has now been sentenced to death. We are unsure of what's to come from here. He is going to be escorted out shortly. Amon, you've just been sentenced to death. Can I have a comment on your mental state at this time?
I feel like I've been cheated and lied to.
Do you feel like you deserve this death sentence, sir?
I feel like I actually spoke up about a lot of things that bothered a lot of people, and statements were made that were falsified. Now, within these statements and all the lies said, I really hope that one day people see where I came from, and for a fact, I know that people know where I came from.
Amon, do you believe that this case was rigged?
Yeah, I do.
This is Haunted Danger from the Auckland Times. We are now closing off this episode of News Hub. The final verdict from Judge Harvey was that Amon Gus will be sentenced to death. We are unsure of when he will be laid to rest, but that will be coming up soon in the next episode. Thanks for all the viewers, and looking forward to see you next time.